strength to slay more folk.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
This is okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Ian, I've told you before.
How shall we?
This is my all-time favorite place in the game, Caer Trolled Harb. It makes me emotional. Damn, look at so this is a mod which I'm using with Geralt's eyes. I even have tattoos. So I wanted to try out that young Geralt mod, but it doesn't work with the next generation update. So Geralt would have looked like a vampire. So I didn't use it. South. Yeah, maybe I would speedrun The Witcher 3. Not this time, obviously, but in the future, yeah, that's a great idea. Burna.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Cloak mod. The thing is, South, there's certain mods, they don't work in the next generation update because the guys which made the mod, they obviously didn't update it, because most of these mods, they were made in 2016, 15 or 17. The next generation update came last year, and then it got further updates. So I'm gonna check out that cloak mod. I hope it's works in the next generation update. I just wanted Geralt to look like a vampire.
Burna should be the one going. They shared a bed long.
Silence.
I also used that Henry Cavill mod for a bit, but I don't know. It was a bit weird. Although it's lip sync, like the way Geralt spoke, and the words and the way his lips moved, they were fine. But I don't know. I didn't use it. I did try it out. It worked with the next generation update. I also turned off the alternative Yennefer look.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
What the hell happened? Shit.
See you again.
Never mind. That was weird. That was very weird.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts.
Svenrega.
One day, we too shall stand at his side
Man, I
and
know each
face
of these
the
guys.
sea together. That will be a good day.
No, I haven't. Shit. I wish I could. You smell wonderful. Okay, to you guys' disappointment, this time I'm gonna choose Yennefer.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
They look like twins.
Skellige is its clan.
I haven't.
In times of war,
And I'm pretty sure it won't work with the next
tradition
generation
holds
update,
the
I
clans
think.
unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who
That guy
believe
looked
themselves
weird.
worthy of the crown
Next to Madman
will
Lugos.
step forth.
That guy was weird. He was massively weird. Go to the way, not in the mood for a break. Wanna run away with you, spend some time. Okay, let's do this. It's a bit cringy, like he's being too cheeky, but hey, they have a pass, you know.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years.
You know, I'm just
More
disappointed.
solitary
I
cottage
really
by the
wanted
sea.
Geralt to look
I
scary.
want to lock myself inside
But
with you.
whatever.
Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Man, you know it's disappointing. The music is not playing. The ambient music of Cairtrold Harbor. It looks so bland, like. Okay, now you're going
Did
to
you
see the
learn anything
dialogue.
in Velen?
No, see? I haven't been in Velen. I haven't been in Novigrad. I have, but just now listen to these dialogues. I haven't listened. Like, I don't know about these dialogues either. What's he's gonna say? But listen to them.
I'm not done searching in Velen yet.
Thought you'd tend to that immediately.
Change of plans. Haven't looked around Novigrad yet. How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white
It was.
for the feast.
Shit.
I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Exactly.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Where's the music, bro?
What about an itch? Our valiant king!
There's a warrior.
Great is our loss.
All must
Whoa!
your demise has wrought.
Arms together for me.
The fabric's good, but
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
So you guys want to
I
check
am.
out the Henry
Only
Cavill
one
mod?
in the Isles, most like.
It will take like 5 minutes, not or even less.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's Oxenford Dreaming, the music of Oxenford Harbor, and that marketplace is amazing as well. I like a new haircut. Cut. Okay, let's shave. Oh no. Let's look a bit gay. Wanna be clean shaven. He looks more scary this way.
So long.
Damn. Man, he looks good, especially with these eyes. Clean shaven looks good. Okay, now let's shit. Let's dress up. Dress up. Okay, heads up, guys. At times, the game crashes in the inventory. Okay, now we have to get rid of the gauntlets, the swords, the gloves.
Watch it.
Oh no. Shit. The crossbow looks so weird. Okay,
I
so
recognize your
for
type
this
a mile away.
exact, like this entire
How's that
location,
broken?
it's like my shit. There are some serious FPS drops, like shit. The game's like massively bugged out right now. Oh, never mind. It's fixed. Oh, so this location is bugged out. I think it's because of the mod I'm using. Yeah, this exact like this place, I'm gonna go back and you're gonna see the game massively lags. Check it out.
You hurt.
Okay, never mind.
Feel like you just
Hasn't
died.
happened before. Put on new clothes for meeting with the Yennefer. I am wearing new clothes. Like shit.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I'm not buying new clothes, like literally new clothes. Civilian clothes are like okay.
Let us
Dead
pay
tired, huh?
to Bran of Clan Tristan.
So please.
May our horns
forgive me.
Little Norgan's birthday.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Okay.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Barna,
Yes,
Queen of
agreed.
Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Queen of Skellige. Your
Lovely
husband died.
outfit.
You're not queen anymore.
You
Go
look-
away.
Dashing.
Thank you.
Yes, the black dyed armor
You're-
looks really good.
Dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
I like this dialogue.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
My
Do you
goodness.
plan to compliment me all?
He's sucking up on her
I
like
plan to
really,
tell
really
you what I
hard.
think.
You drink last night too?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot.
All those years.
We've also
I actually
bags for the
wondered what
temple
you'd look
in Italy.
like.
And? Disappointed?
You've not changed at all.
Come on, man. Let
Expected
him.
What?
In this
Could've
playthrough, I'm
dyed
gonna
my hair
choose the
black.
end.
The Black Wolf. How's that
I
sound?
need content,
People
bro.
change.
I need content.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored. Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests. They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown. We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate. The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table.
Okay, so I have a question. So what if we don't help Hjalmar, we don't help Cerys, does Svenrega automatically become king?
Wanted to meet the notorious
Forgot
Richard
like that.
Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Yes, I love it.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Cerys on Crate. Crack, her da, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Cerys is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating.
Do you remember
but I would have won then,
Svenrega
as I'd win now.
pretty much exposes his mom in the end?
Just noticed
He's a good
Hjalmar's
guy.
not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh?
True,
So
it
you
does.
in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
I'm not in a mood to race. I'm done with racing.
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Yeah, shame. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Yeah, let's drink. Don't mind
To
that.
Cerys.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran, nay want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Across the wide silver sea.
Feasts at Carrot Road are legendary. Axe tossing.
Tamed bears.
Yes.
Your Croc cellars stack high with barrels of the best mead in these isles.
He's not exaggerating.
Crikey,
He
stick to
Gaelic mead and
Why
all
you
that
s-
other arse.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more
Yeah,
time.
I know it's a bit
and I'll chop
cringy.
off
Hey,
your hand,
Enrico.
stick it on
Thanks.
a pike,
Nice to
piss
have
down
you.
your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
You know I can easily beat him, but
Move the benches.
the area is so small in which you're fighting. You get cornered.
Beat the bastard, Darren. If you don't, I fucking will.
And plus he's like way too high level. Like, if he punches me one more time, I'll be dead.
Rather consider settling in Care Troll there permanently.
Ever fight a witcher?
Beat the bastard, Darren. If you don't, I fucking will.
Cold, distant shore. I must go wild, somewhere sea. I will sail. I must leave you behind. I'll think me and cross the wide, somewhere sea.
Crush his god, right one. Poke
You see? I get cornered. I got cornered.
Make him choke his teeth already.
Others say he looks got water on the brain. Talks to himself and
Oh shit.
Nice.
I'm getting cornered again and again.
pestilence still blows in the winds.
Will you ever stop beating that tree?
Oh, damn it.
What do you say to that, eh? Fat lot of help.
I don't know, it's no
you,
fun without not playing on Death March.
mutations, or what's it you call them? We Scaligers got our own ways. We live, eat, breathe, drink, and
Game's
fuck
too
in
easy.
the breeze and air of these
It's not on
halls.
Death March.
Strength follows naturally. And wenches like strong lads. Am I right?
What wenches don't like are bulls. High time you learn that.
You're lost. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Goran's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me.
Hey Arvind,
so we
what's
can
up, bro?
knock back
Arvind.
something stronger.
I don't know, I wanted
Here's
something
to our
different in
necks.
this game. Like in this playthrough, I wanted something different, so I went with these eyes. Gladly, okay, let's do gladly.
Sure.
Let's not
I'll
be a
knock
sore
one back with you,
loser.
Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in
I'm
for
like
a good time.
level 53,
Taban!
and the recommended level in
You're a
this region
madman,
right now
Lugos
is
and
like
his madness.
70 or 66.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Hurt to see him.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Man, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this default look of Yennefer. I like the alternative look more. It's kind of chic and classy. This one's a bit old school.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream.
This
larks
NPC, I
trill,
think
and
he
doves,
has Croc's
they coo.
voice actor.
That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Nice to see you too, bro. Man, it's snowing. I love snow. I wish like when it's kept on snowing and snowing, there was like a lot of snow. Like you could see the snow raise up from the ground. Nice. I never experimented like that.
Yes? Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Okay, is there any way we could not inhale these fumes and act crazy? Oh, nice.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
Not
Show me what
again.
you got. Monsters. Feel them. Closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of flowers drying in the sun.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
strange.
Indeed, it
Your
did.
years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Shit.
Fine.
This never gets old.
We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Man, where did the music go? Do it what? Did you do what?
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Okay, now, okay, wait.
Our dear druid's laboratory.
Any
We
player
must search
who's
it
playing it for the
thoroughly.
first or second
The Mask
time,
of Ouroboros must be here.
he'd start looking for stuff. Let's do something which is out of the ordinary.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A
Okay, let's read this
biography
book.
enhanced.
Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes
Okay,
in
let's
for
read
light
this.
reading too.
Alexander
Corpse of
Ho.
Novigrad
Now
by
check this
Sasha
name
Hobby.
out. It's literally Ho. Walked down the long corridor, delighted that sounds of debauchery pouring out of the rooms drowned out the sound of his footsteps. Long neglected brothel floor creaked and moaned as though wood regretted being witness to the lecherous scenes fed to it by the house of ill repute, standing in the very center of pride of the northern cities. Pride of the northern cities being Novigrad, obviously. Who had been who had been generously remunerated for the visit by wife of a silk merchant. She had long suspected her husband of dabbling with loose women during his working hours. So apparently, one of the customers of the brothel, his wife showed up. The case had seemed simple enough, banally, when a cheating husband. How many times similar affairs had he unraveled? The worst was that his employers never truly wanted him to bring irrefutable proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their heart of hearts, they always hoped this investigation would prove their husbands model citizens, and their suspicions wholly unfounded. This time it truly did turn out that the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact his trail led Alexander to a place in which fleshy pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped, following the instructions he had received from the gnome at the entrance. Gnome being they're like dwarfs, had a small plaque with the number 16 on it. Unlike the other rooms, this one enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the knob and pushed the door open and saw behind it far exceeding his worst expectations. So something like frightened him and he died? Damn it. That was a bit lame, honestly. Okay, now obviously this okay, let's read this book. The White Frost. Oh, this is going to be boring. It's going to be about Athlene's prophecy and blah blah blah. Yeah, see, it's about Athlene's prophecy. Never mind, I'm not reading this. Okay, so we are looking for a cup, a chalice. Yes, we're looking for a chalice. Now, where's the chalice? Oh, here it is.
Dwarven triple mead. Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Oh, wait a minute.
How about a mug of mead?
The continent's map.
Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Yeah, see, it opened up. You know, this happens when you play the game like
seems like it worked.
100 times.
Who would have thought?
Okay, never mind. Okay, let's look at the map.
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Okay, where did the UI go? Shared. Okay then. So this is the north, right? And this is where I think this How do you zoom in? Okay, this. I think this is Novigrad. This. No, this is Novigrad, right? This is Novigrad. And this is. I think this is the Zerikania Desert, right? And what language this? It's not Polish. It's this imaginary Witcher language, right?
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
Wait a minute. Is this Yuri's toy?
This is it.
So Yennefer is supposed to be one of the world's most powerful sorceress, right? So why do we do her dirty work? Why can't she use a spell and kill this golem? Why? Because we are his bitch.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly.
Her bitch, sorry.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm... It's a trap! We're imprisoned!
I just want my sword to charge up. Okay. They're charged up.
I learned this at Brenna.
Yennefer, all you learn is courting Greeks and bossing Geralt around. You can loot some shit.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes?
Now what? Look around for a way to escape from the...
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Shit, we should get back to the wake. You guys can always, go on YouTube and look at it for the 100th time. Again.
Crach and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin.
I mean, it's just us. So, were you guys disappointed you didn't get to see the whole scene, like, again? I'm sure all of you have seen already.
King must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of.
I mean, admit it, you guys were
Children.
disappointed.
The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and cerys, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of
Hey
my
J-Dog,
children
what's
later.
up? Oh, so
First,
J-Dog,
let's
have
speak
you
of
ever
yours.
realized that
Yennefer
Skelligers
claims
or
Ciri's in trouble.
Skellige or the Isles
You
or
seek
whatever,
her.
That's right.
they're like Vikings.
If you require aid, gold,
Have you ever realized
ships,
that?
anything, merely say the word. I'll give
They
you all
use
I can.
axes.
And I know the last
They go on
lives.
raids on boats just
I'm
like the
sure of
Viking
it.
did. They use axes just like the
When
Viking
the blood
did.
of Rhiannon's
They have a
daughters
political
is
system
shed,
and monarchy,
the sea
monarch,
goes white with
and
fury.
sorry, they have a leadership
I'd
just
mark
like
such a
Vikings had. So they're like Vikings with Irish, Scottish accents. I think the accent has got to do with the English variant. I'm sure the Polish version. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something very strange before I'm gonna. Okay, let me choose the dialogue so we keep on going. New dear, university might have been. Okay.
Magic anomaly on Ord
thing
Skellig
is,
somehow
there are a lot
related to
of
Ciri, or so
like
Yennefer believes.
a handful of my
It's
viewers.
my
They're from
strong
Poland,
suspicion.
and obviously,
But I
which
can
means
only
they're
know for
Polish.
certain by examining the
And
site.
whenever they
I saw
watch
the
my
twisted
shorts, they're like,
forms, right on
English
natural.
version sucks.
The druids were barely able to contain it.
It doesn't seem original,
Explain
and
to
like
me,
in the beginning,
Yennefer,
it used to piss me
how
right
Ciri
off.
might have caused this
Because
great
I
catastrophe.
personally believe the English version
I'm
is the
intent
best
on learning that
because
very thing,
most of the voice actors,
which
they're like
I will do as
proper
soon as
voice
Erlen
actors
stops hindering my
of
investigation.
okay, for example,
Don't
like
concern yourself with him.
the voice actor
Druids have little
who
trust
did the
for
voice of
mages.
Amir, he's like Charles
But
Dance.
Amir's heart is in the right place.
He was, I think he was Tywin Lannister,
Am
right?
I right to assume he does not know?
And there are a lot
who
of
seeks
people
Ciri?
like Anna
It's of no
Henrietta's
concern
voice
to
actor.
him.
She's like a proper
As
actress.
I
You can
thought.
Google it.
At any
So
rate,
I'm sure the Polish
Ard
voice
Skellig's
actors
my
were
eye. With my permission
not
to
that prominent, but
investigate
I
if
don't
you
know. I
see
get
fit.
this hate. So in other versions of the game, I'm sure their dialect varies region to region. Like for example, Toussaint, their dialect is French, the way they speak English in Toussaint. And the way they speak English in Novigrad, Velen, or Oxenford, it's kind of a mix between posh English accent and Cockney. And the English accent of Skellige, it's like Irish, Scottish, or whatever. I don't know. It's Scottish. I don't know.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once.
Oh,
I
exactly.
aim to
This is
keep
what I
it.
tell them.
Unfold.
So
Tell
this
the
is
druid
exactly
I
what I
must
tell
speak
them.
to
Maybe
him
you don't know
at the
English,
usual spot.
and then some of the Polish would like, we know
I have
English,
one
bro.
more
What's
matter
wrong
to
with you?
broach.
So
my children.
But there's this one
You remember Hjalmar?
thing
Well,
which
he swore an oath to kill the
they
giant
say,
of
which
Undvik.
kind of makes them win
Set
the
off and
argument.
is yet to return.
They say
Whereas Cerys
Witcher
announced
is a Polish
she's to set off
lore,
on an adventure of her own.
and it has Polish origins.
Got it in her head.
So the Polish
But
version is
Ulrich
the
is
best,
not
and that
mad.
I can't like. There's nothing I can say after that because their author, like in the end, it has like this game. Sorry, the Witcher Legendarium or the Witcher World, which was made by I can't pronounce his name. Andras Propolski. Sorry, it's kind of a tongue twister. It's very hard to pronounce. He's from Poland, so they are Polish legends in the game.
Can't help wondering.
Hey
Got no
Flex, what's
plans
up,
to
bro?
vie for the crown
Haven't
yourself?
seen you in a while.
Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
But J-Dog, I
Good
agree
number.
with you. It's
Those
in your own
opposed
language
would
it
be
would seem
fierce,
better. But I'd
rabid.
still, English is not my
Madman
language, but I'd
Luke
still
would
always
sooner
choose
see an
English.
Nilfgaardian on the throne.
I think it seems more.
Besides, a man should
Okay,
know
you have
when
to think
step
it
aside.
from the
Hand the
mindset
tiller
of a
to the
developer.
youth
Why
amongst
why are developers making this game? Fine, they're competing in the developer gaming market, but it's all about money. They want the games to be a hit so they can earn money. So if the English version sucks, the game is gonna suck internationally. Okay, so that's the thing which you must understand. Fine, the game needs to have these regional variants. Like for example, Chinese people would never ever play the game in English. Russian people would never ever play the game in English. But all the other people, like like Americans, Canadians, Australians, even people from South Asia, they're going to play the game in English. And not just this game, like every game.
Take it Cerys wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Cerys has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it.
Thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Cerys won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Artskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed.
Have you guys
worthy of
realized
a
one
king,
thing
you
about
believe?
Undvik? You know the final
My
battle,
son
right?
gathered a
In which he
hearty
killed the Wild
crew
Hunt.
at the new port.
And Ciri goes
They
to
were to
the
sail
White
to
Tower.
Undvik,
It's in Undvik,
then
right?
travel
So
on foot to Oskar, the
Undvik
village.
being frosted
But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago.
and
Thus,
being like
You
totally
should start at the new
inhabited.
port. Ask around. Hjalmar might
whatever,
have told
okay.
someone there his plans.
If either
Oh yeah, I was
Hjalmar
saying
or Cerys need
Undvik
help,
being
I'll
frosted,
help them.
then an ice giant being there, then all the people of
I thank
Undvik running away.
Well, now that we're done thanking
In
one
the end,
another,
it
let's
makes
get to
sense.
work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.